It's time to continue my series counting down my top 40 games of all time as I approach my 40th birthday in Hero Games 28 to 25. 28 is Harmonies, and this is a game that's replaced Azul and Cascadia as my go-to puzzle game. I've played this a lot over the last year or so, and it's always been a hit with every group I've played it with. It's simple in the way you play, drafting 3 tiles and adding them to your board. Each of the different geographical features will score in a different way, so you've got to consider that. And then you've got to look at how you're going to combo up all of the additional bonus point scoring cards to make the most value out of your land. Fantastic game, easy to get to the table, nice little solo mode, and highly recommended for puzzle game fans and an accessible game for all. 27 is the classic game, The Lost Ruins of Arnak from Czech Games Editions. I didn't really like this at first, but after a couple of plays, I really fell in love with it. It's a game in which you're exploring the area of Arnak, trying to move your tokens up the tracker to earn bonuses. You're trying to slay monsters, and you're trying to build a deck that is going to allow you to explore the area and maximize your points. It's just a wonderful game. It's relatively simple to teach, but it's got so much strategy going on. You add in the expansions, it gets even better, and it works well solo in addition. Fantastic game and one everybody should play. That's game number 27, The Lost Ruins of Arnak. Game 26 is Heaven and Ale, which is a tile placement game that has a lot going on. There's a lot of maths involved in this game as you work out the best way to optimize your moves. Because when you purchase a tile from the rondel, you'll be placing it on one of 2 sides of the board. One side's going to generate money for you, the other side is going to generate resources. And what you're trying to do is move your resource trackers around the tracker so that they all end up as high as possible, as grouped together as possible, because at the end, the one that is at the lowest is going to play a catch-up, meaning you lose from your highest. It's a really interesting title, building up that tableau. You've got very limited space on your board in order to lay your tiles. You've got monks to consider as well. You've got to finely balance your resources. You've got rewards to earn as well, and there's an element of sacrificing certain position to get those rewards early. It's just a fantastic little involving tile placement game, and one everybody should try. That's game 26, Heaven and Ale. 25 is one of my most played games, and it's Aeon's End. This is a cooperative deck building game where the twist is you never shuffle your deck. So you've got to be careful the way you're formulating that deck and purchasing the cards so you know what's coming when in order to slay the monsters. It is a boss battler, and every boss is going to react differently. There's a lot of content in and around the game, but just the core box alone, there's plenty to keep you going for a while. It works wonderfully solo. It's got a great digital edition, and it's just one of the most engaging cooperative deck builders I've played, with endless replayability, loads of characters to explore, and a truly fantastic experience. That is game number 25, Aeon's End.